These dishes ain't gonna do themselves. Hold on. We don't give up, we move from inner. The love be tuna, she's right with dinner. She sound like una never, una never, una never. We don't give up, we move from inner. The love be tuna, she's right with dinner. She sound like una never, una never. Hey, can you help me real quick? We don't give up, we move from inner. The love be tuna, she's right with dinner. She sound like una never, una never, una never. We don't give up, we move from inner. The love be tuna, she's right with dinner. She sound like una never, una never. We don't give up, we move from inner. The love be tuna, she's right with dinner. She sound like una never, una never, una never. We don't give up, we move from inner. The love be tuna, she's right with dinner. She sound like una never, una never. Wait, I think the sink is broken.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Newcastle United up against West Ham United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And West Ham did well to win the ball back. Well, for Newcastle United, it really was a fine performance and a magnificent result in the last game against... Opportunity! And it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And the Hammers get the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from them? There needs to be. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, let's send it over to Alex, because I understand there's been a goal at Selhurst Park.
Yep, it's a goal for Sheffield United. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They've scored the opener here with 9 minutes played. What a game we have here, Derek.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions. I say that, but today is the day when they'll receive that much coveted piece of silverware. And then, Stuart, the party can really start in earnest.
Yes, it will, but they'll still want to put in a good performance today, just to put the icing on the cake. It's been a great season for them, and they fully deserve their title win. They're worthy winners.
And well positioned to clear. Interception to snuff out the danger. The Magpies looking creative. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Box. And a tidy challenge. And nicely over the top.
Hatchback with the license plate GR55JKK. Please contact your nearest security guard.
No let up on the pressing front. Ferrari has it. Carrillo. Potts. What can he do with it now? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Morgan. Effective looking pass. And running it back. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, blocked it! Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Getting forward. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And clears the danger. Went in strongly, decisively. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. The delivery. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Nicely thought out, couldn't quite make it happen. Well, nicely cut out. Palacio. Andrea Colpani. Determined defending. Isaac. Well, a really good run. Well, options at the back post here. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Committed challenge. Well, acres of space out wide for Newcastle. And it's opening up. And delivered into the box. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, a failure to keep the ball by Newcastle. Well, good run and good ball control. And the whistle is sounded for... So the ball is moving again, and work to do for West Ham in this second half. Well, that'll be a free kick. Nicely timed tackle. Pugh. And it's with Isak. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Crossing possibilities. Not a bad ball. And the attack fizzling out. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Superb looking pass. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, no card, but the referee clearly indicating that he's on his last warning. This is going to be a double substitution. Well, how can we put it? Not a free kick that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, how we can put it, it's a poor effort, poor technique, probably the wrong decision as well. That needed to go into the box.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. This is the home of live football, EA TV. And how about this for live... He's got to score! Just couldn't get it through. The cutback. Well, a set-piece opportunity. Newcastle pushing to add to their advantage. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Can he find the net? Nicely blocked. And swiftly ending that attack. Moving forward effectively. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Isak. Well, they couldn't hang on to it, West Ham. And on the ball, Castro. And the referee playing advantage. Well, they've given him too much space. Clear deflection off the defender there. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work.
Well, no surprise when you look at the stats. As an attacking force, West Ham just haven't looked good enough. They need to play a little bit quicker, that's for sure.
Just the challenge that was required. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's West Ham United. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Well, behind for another corner. Who can he pick out? And swept out of there. Very quick thinking there. He has time to play it over. Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. And play halted, free kick given. Played in there. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
Able to deal with the threat. And it's opening up. Unable to put the seal on victory.
Well, what a chance, Derek. That was the game right there.
10 minutes to go. Now with Koch. Promising move this from Newcastle. And a chance to whip it in here. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. An effective challenge.
Well, Newcastle are nearly there, and their fans know it. Just listen to this support they're giving their team. Not long left now.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Well, approaching full time, and this is wearing the look of mission impossible for the home side, Stuart.
Well, they've done OK at the back. They've been decent in midfield, but they haven't had enough guile in the attacking third. Still time may be for one more big chance, though.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Hansen. And with that, the referee brings this game to an end. Well, the fans knew before a ball was kicked they were here for a party. And let the title party begin, Stuart.
Well, they've had to wait, but it's going to be worth it. Just listen to the fans inside this stadium. Great scenes here.
The best team in the league. It was official ahead of this game. But the supporters wanted to be here to drink in the moment.
Yeah, over the course of the season, they've been absolutely superb. Fully deserved the title.
And now they prepare to walk together in anticipation of the trophy presentation.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
Any second now, they'll be able to hold it aloft. All congratulating each other, and rightly so. The sweet taste of success. And they don't want to let go of that trophy, do they?
Absolutely not. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been brilliant throughout the tournament. And a top-class performance from them and their fans.
And it is always a collaboration. Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display of technical and tactical brilliance. So much riding on this, and an atmosphere to match the mood. It is Olympique Marseille. They take on Newcastle United live on EA TV. Good evening, everyone. Very shortly, it'll be time for both sides here to get pedalling at the Stade Vélodrome in Marseille. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined, as always, by Stuart Robson. And we've reached the quarter-final stage of Europe's premier club competition, the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, first leg action for you. It's Marseille up against Newcastle United.
Well, I've been looking forward to this one ever since they were drawn together. They're two excellent teams with a host of top-quality players. This should be a really interesting first leg.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward at every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas, and be the creative spark. They'll be key today.
And there to intervene. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Newcastle will get the throw in. Now with Koch. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, if they get any free kicks around the edge of the penalty area today, Derek, he is so dangerous. I know he's a good all-round player, but his ability at set plays could be the deciding factor today in what could be a tight game.
Very quick thinking there. Good work from Marseille to win back possession. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Marseille will get the throw in. Hassan. Will he finish? Oh, good save. And the danger cleared. Gordon. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Dangerous ball. And the keeper more than equal to it. Who can they pick out? Not away completely. Went in strongly to win the ball. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Let's fly here. Can they cover up? Thwarting him. And still a chance. And a simple clearance, a good one. He could pick out a teammate. Well, no way through. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. And Morgan. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Hassan. He has teammates around him. Might jump in front. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. So the corner played into the box. Danger averted. Promising pass. And that brings the attack to an end. Mitchell Bakker. There to take it away. Hassan. Khéphren Thuram. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Wonderful chance. Vital intervention. And there's the delivery. Just wanted to get it out of there. Take it away. Bakker. And playing it through. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Room to roam on the wing for Newcastle. Well, time is up as far as the first time. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Had no interest in losing possession. Good use of advantage by the referee. Castro with it. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
He's moving quite gingerly because his foot is sore because he got trodden on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Thuram. Marseille moving the ball forward with purpose. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Oh, yes, what a pass. Can they forge ahead? Oh, body in the way, crucially. And he takes it away. Could cross it in here. Big chance. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Was it a great clearance? High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that. And it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
So making the substitution now. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Stuart.
Well, he's struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
And a timely intervention. Bakker. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And time for the change now. Bradley. Gordon. Top-class defending. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Newcastle United facing Fulham.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
Oh, fine stop. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, too much elevation on the header, but not a bad effort. "20 minutes to go. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Good tackle, taken away. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, very effective goal. Keeping to touch it over. Who's going to get on the end of it? And swept off the line. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And dribbling with it, but out of play. A very good tackle. But he keeps going. And that'll be a Marseille throw-in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so... Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Dragushin. And Marseille pushing forward with options available. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And passing it through. Chance to finish. Oh, a smart stop. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And the cross into the middle. Oh, that's not a good clearance. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And a throw-in coming up for Newcastle. Bradley. Well, no stopping him. Happy to take on the shot. Well, what a stop that was. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Credit to them for winning back possession. Thuram. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. And there it is, the referee blows for full time. And
I think they deserve. They were certainly the more fluid team in possession, but the second leg will be just as tight, and I would say it's 50-50 who will advance.
And the game begins. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Matusiwa. Good-looking pass. At times they make passing look easy. Smuggled away. Just the challenge that was required. Exploiting the wide area. Wonderful chance. And turned onto the woodwork. Has eyes for goal. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, not away properly. Cherki. Genuine chance. Marvellous anticipation. Could play it in. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Nice weight on the pass. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
And the ball back with Newcastle here. It is to be a throw-in. And Hansen. Murphy. Good technique displayed. And the... So into the second half, underway once more. Newcastle with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Could be. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Murphy. On the ball, Chukwueze. Youssoufa Moukoko. Must be! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. A chance now with the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Chukwueze. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ugarte. That's a good pass. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, they survived the attack. And over the touchline for what will be a Fulham throw. "15 minutes left for play. It will be decision time, the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final, and you'll see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United up against Olympique Marseille.
What a good second leg that should be. The first leg had lots of quality, and I'm expecting more of the same.
He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Nice looking move, this. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it.
Well, he can't believe his side haven't taken the lead there. That was a big chance.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, spot on with that challenge. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Well, not of a mind to take any chances. Tipping that one over. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And a short corner, let's see. Electing to cross into the centre. Tremendous block. And the move breaks down. Can they grab the lead late on? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Fulham couldn't keep it. Oh, he's through here. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And there goes the final whistle. It ends at a victory for Newcastle.
I get the rhythm and groove. Go against me, you lose. Way too fresh, it's not new. You're way too pressed, it's not news. I get the rhythm and groove. Can't walk it in my shoes. I got nothing to prove. They can't do as I do. Turn your nose up, so what I know if you know I walk in the room like the owner, no man can.
The day is here. The match everyone has been talking about, and with good reason. Two teams of strong pedigree, rich in talent, on the cusp of going head-to-head in a highly significant confrontation with so much to play for. How will it pan out? Live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready for a quarter-final second leg match in the Champions League. It's Newcastle United up against Marseille.
Well, Derek, Marseille deserved their win in that first leg, but this is going to be a really tight battle today. Let's just hope it's a good game and full of attacking quality.
And he might be through here. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Let's see about the delivery. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Trying to open up the defence. Surely! There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Lisandro Martinez. Bakker. The tackle taken away. Kefren Turam. Lisandro Martinez. Radu Dragushin. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. And on the ball, Castro. Bradley. Good use of advantage there. This looks interesting. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow.
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. Bradley. Bradley. And successfully cut out. Dragushin. Turan. It's with Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. A foul, but advantage played. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Lisandro Martinez. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Turan. And a tidy tackle. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Promising looking attack from Marseille. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, a goal here, and that would give them a nice cushion. It needs to be a good ball into the box and somebody attacking it.
Struggling to get it away. It's there for him, and keeping it out. Well, there to intercept. Mitchell Bakker. Kefren Turam. Composed and patient passing. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Can he find the net? Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Bad place to lose the ball. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Failure to keep the ball on the part of Marseille. A decisive clearance it was. It has to be! Oh, a superb save! And there's the delivery. Oh, disappointing clearance. Just couldn't get it through. Can't get the shot through. And not cleared away properly. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at the goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Bradley. Could cross it in here. Well, they keep the ball moving. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Played into the centre. Well, far too much on that particular cross. And intercepted it. Well, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. And he takes it on. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
This is such a close tie. They just need to make the most of these set pieces.
And ably dealt with. Serginho Dest deserves credit for winning the ball back. The Magpies pushing forward with options available, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Dest. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester United.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
And the decision offside here. Bradley. Really good interception. And the throw-in coming up for Marseille. Bakker. Just the challenge that was required. Isak. Marseille moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Real chance. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And they're making a change. Well, no wonder his teammates are giving him an icy stare on the back of that.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was trying to do there. He got it totally wrong, whatever he was doing.
Gordon. Delivered into the area here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, he couldn't finish it off. And the keeper wasn't exactly perfectly positioned.
Well, that's a bad miss. He had so much of the goal to aim for. That was a really big chance.
This is a message for Alex O'Neill. Alex O'Neill,
Bradley.
can you please return to your
Here's
vehicle?
Isak.
Your mates are on.
And it's with Isak. It's there for him. Just couldn't get it through. Mitchell Bakker. Can he play it in? The save was a good one. Who can they pick out? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Top-class defending. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, danger here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And putting paid to the danger. Can he find the right pass? And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And there's the delivery. Danger still on. And what a magical save it was!
Well, what a top-class save that is, and at a big moment as well.
Well, he failed to get it away properly. Prepared to take on the shot. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Good work from Marseille to win back possession. Just 10 minutes to go. Now with Koch. Dest. Dragushin. Perfect challenge. The emphasis very much on attack. Santana. Pulisic now. A chance perhaps. Oh, it's in! And that might very well seal it. Surely they're going through now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Effective challenge. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Firing it in. It was on its way in. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, there really wasn't much in it over the 2 legs, was there? They just had that bit more quality all over the park, and it showed in the end. Looking forward to the next round now.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well, and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
I was crying at a party, which is not unusual of me. I was sitting all alone, I heard somebody say hello. I looked up to see a girl, she said, what's wrong? I said, the world. She said, well, what's so bad about it? I said, everything about it. She said, don't be so